Hi everybody, it's Mike from Salmon Idaho Live.com. We are at the Baker Shack, which is not in Baker, it's right in Salmon, Idaho, right across from the dollar store, the O'Reilly Auto Parts store. Come on with me, we're going to go inside and check things out. Okay, you've got to check this out right here. Meriah is standing right next to the blueberry cupcakes.
Blueberry-filled lemon cupcakes.
Blueberry-filled lemon cupcakes.
Yeah, it's one of his specialties.
Man, and you make these fresh every day?
Yes, well, not cupcakes every day, but we do them about once or twice a week.
Really? Wow. And down below, I see
strawberry scones.
something, yes.
And quiche, our quiche dough.
Oh, your quiche. Are you making quiche today?
We make it every day.
Every day. What kind of quiche is that? Or what kind of quiche is it going to be?
It's going to be an all-meat quiche because a lot of people have said that they like all three of the meats. So it's going to be Canadian bacon, sausage, and bacon with cheese. And we bake it every morning, and people are just loving it.
Yeah, and and it is amazing. Again, all homemade. And you guys, did you ever think when you got married, did you think that this is where you'd end up at this point in your life?
No. No, we were both teachers. I met Rob when we were teaching, and I had been here already about 5 years. And Rob just had finished his student teaching that year, and we met and we dated for 4 years, and in that time he switched careers. Went to culinary school.
And I bet you built this whole place without a single disagreement.
I wouldn't say that.
We had a lot of fun. Like anything, your marriage goes through changes, and we've enjoyed it. The biggest thing was just deciding where we wanted to open our shack. And it was here. It was supposed to be here. And I've been living in Salmon for 16 years teaching. Started up in Brooklyn and moved over to the Pioneer, and I'm still there, and I'm happy, and we're raising our son here, and this just seemed like the place we were supposed to open. We almost opened in my hometown, Libby, Montana, and just kind of waited for some answers and just kind of felt like this was the place. And when Rob drove by this piece of property that used to be this big home with a lot of structures on it, he just envisioned this was the place for his Baker Shack. And it's been fun. We both have always loved to cook. He's always loved to bake. And it just worked out. And we're happy to be here, and we're thankful for all the support that this community has provided.
And you do double duty, so you're teaching and you're in here every morning working?
Well, no, I'm not here as often as sometimes I would like to be. But I come when I can and when they need an extra hand. Still finishing out the school year, teaching online has been quite a change for me. But we've adapted, and I love my job. I don't think I'm going to leave teaching. I love it. It's my passion.
We're so grateful for all you're doing. Teaching online's got to be a bit of a challenge.
It is, but they're there, and the biggest thing is just being able to see them. Just being able to see them and hear their voices and feel like I still have that connection with them. But it has opened it up a little bit to be this role as well, and I'm sure I'll be helping in the summer. I've been working on Saturdays. You can always find Rob and his wife, me, on Saturday, working the window, and those are the days that are really fun. We get to connect that day, and we get to say thank you to everybody going through our window, and I see a friend over there right now.
Well, and that's what's really nice about Salmon, Idaho, folks, is, you'll see friends come in, and you can see over here, just picking up their order. It's just like this is the morning rush here, I guess, right now, or kind of the tail end. Because Meriah, you guys serve breakfast from 7 until 10:30, and then you switch over to your lunch menu.
Yeah.
And you're open until 2:30.
We are, correct. And on Saturdays, sometimes we'll serve breakfast till about 11. We'll keep our biscuits and gravy on until they sell out, or until they're no longer good to be served. And we'll accommodate if we're kind of slow and somebody wanted breakfast. Rob will always try to do that.
Well, and here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to come down here and just swamp them. I want to see a line out in the street so we can talk them into staying open for dinner as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because we need more places to eat in Salmon, Idaho. Now listen, if you're here from out of town, you want to make sure you stop by. It's right across the street from the dollar store, not in Baker, right here in Salmon, off Main Street, across the street from the dollar store. It's a little blue shack. It's just amazing. And you know, when I got here and I came in, I was amazed at how big the kitchen is. I mean, it's incredible. They've done like just a wonderful job in here. It's just a gorgeous little place, and the food is off the hook, crazy great. Now, they're going to switch over here in just a little bit to their lunch service, and hopefully maybe we'll see some French fries or something like that, and give you a look. You got to try their French fries. Their French fries are crazy good. I mean, crazy good. So we'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, we're in the Baker Shack here. Rob and Meriah, they're cooking away. Rob's cooking. What are you making there, Rob?
A Canadian bacon breakfast sandwich.
Canadian bacon breakfast sandwich, man. That is the bomb. I mean, this stuff is all fresh. It's all homemade. We're going to show you some pictures of some, looks like, what are they? Blueberry cupcakes.
Blueberry lemon-filled cupcakes.
Wow. I mean, this is incredible stuff. And you guys, you started this business it was a dream.
Yes.
And you went to culinary school in Coeur d'Alene?
Yes, I did.
Wow, that's something else. How long did you go to school?
That program was a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And that's where you learned to cook your white lasagna that I see on your Facebook page. I mean, it's just, they have a very diverse menu. You've really done a great job of kind of blending several different things. I had the other day, I couldn't wait. I stopped by here, and I'm telling you, shut the front door. Man, this food is incredible. I had a wrap, a Mexi wrap. I'm telling you, it was out of this world. And the French fries, I have traveled all over the world. Never have I had a French fry as good as the French fries here. How do you do it?
Well, the big key is we filter our oil every night, and a lot of people don't do that, so that keeps the fries nice, fresh, and great tasting.
Yeah, they are, you guys, seriously, I don't care what you're doing, if it's between the hours of what, 7
And 2:30.
7 and 2:30, drop what you're doing and get down here. You've got to try these French fries. I mean, I don't know, if I could grind them up and smoke them, I probably would. I mean, they are that good. So we're going to take a look around. We're going to talk more to Meriah and Rob here in just a second. And we'll see if maybe we can get a little view of one of the customers coming up and getting their sandwich. Be right back. Or hopefully that'll work.
Yes, sir, it is. Your total is $530.
You can see an incredible wait staff here. I mean, she's taking the order, the customer, you just pull right up to the little window. You don't have to get out of your car at all, although they do have a walk-up window that you can visit if you choose. Just, you know, you want to get down here, you want to spend some time, be a part of Salmon, Idaho. Support your local businesses if you're a local. If you're a tourist, hey, piece of cake. Right off Main Street, if you're coming into town from, let's say, Idaho Falls, Boise, something like that, just come by here. Get into town, see what salmon's really all about.
I am. I'm hooking you up. I'm giving our buddy a cupcake. Because I can. All right, we'll let you bag that, honey. Here, go ahead. Thank you, Kevin, for coming. And your food is almost ready. Almost ready. Have a good morning. Good to see ya.
Now, how cool is that, folks? We didn't even have to pay him to come in. He just showed up. It's amazing.
Have a good day, friends.
Fits into my budget. We can go over here. You can see their fryers and where they make their French fries. And Rob, what are you cooking in here right now?
These are our potato rounds.
Potato rounds. Wow.
Yeah. So they're a good breakfast side for people who want a little hash browns or something, and they go in all of our breakfast wraps. Kind of gives a nice touch to them with texture and flavors. So.
Absolutely. And you guys, I want you to notice like how insanely clean this place is. My kitchen at home, my wife and I, our kids are grown. We don't even have kids, and our kitchen doesn't look anything near as nice as this. It's spotless in here. I mean, just a great place to come down and grab yourself a bite for lunch. Forget Burger King. I mean, I'm sorry, Burger King. I know you're a local salmon business, sort of, in the gas station there, but this is the real deal here in Salmon, Idaho. Make sure you get down here to the Baker Shack. Get yourself something. Try their specials. Go on their Facebook page. Just look up the Baker Shack on Facebook. Find out what they're doing every day. Meriah posts on there what they have, their specialties for that day. Me personally, I love the Mexi wrap with meat, but that's just me. They have a rancher's breakfast. They have a bacon cheeseburger wrap. I mean, it's insane. What they have here is insane. It's the best stuff in Salmon, Idaho. I'll tell you that right now. We needed them. I can't tell. I'm just bummed it took me so long to find them. But hopefully you guys will all get down here. Check out this coffee, man. What is this now, Meriah?
This is an Austrian coffee. It's got honey, delicious honey, and cream, a really good heavy cream. And our coffee is Doma coffee. It's a chocolate walnut blend. We grind the beans down and make it fresh. And it's just kind of a dessert. It's a decadent dessert. Then we put some whipped cream on the top and sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon.
Wow. And this stuff, guys, I'm telling you, this is all fresh. This isn't like, when you go to, the gas station and pick up a cup of coffee that's been sitting there for, right.
Yeah.
This
we
is
like the honey, the natural sweeteners.
This is like incredible. Truly incredible. So listen, we're over here with Meriah. She is about ready to, go in your car and teach class?
Or sit on the picnic table. My class starts at 11. So I'm helping my husband out this morning, and then I'll go and connect with my students, my 5th graders, which I miss dearly. It's been really hard to not see them.
When will you guys go back to classroom?
We haven't heard. I'm hoping in the fall. I don't know. I'm just prepared, with whatever we have to do, and teaching online hasn't been the worst thing. The kids have been there. They've been working hard. They've been having fun and thanking all of us, which has been pretty sweet.
And it's 5th grade, right?
5th grade,
Fifth
yes.
grade. Wow, that's
I started in 5th grade actually 16 years ago at the Brooklyn.
Wow.
And then now I'm down at the Pioneer, back in 5th grade again. I spent the majority in 4th grade.
I mean, teachers deserve like medals, I'm telling you. You can ask my wife, I can't teach. I am not a teacher.
You can build.
What I do is I just get frustrated. I don't have the patience, I guess.
He's a visionary.
Tend to have the patience.
You have the vision.
I have the vision, but I can't teach crap.
Well, we all have our gifts.
But you know what's amazing? I just watched them switch over from breakfast to lunch, and they did it in 5 minutes. The two of them got together and started working over there. It was impressive, And now they'll wait. The lunch begins at 10:30, and then they'll be open till 2:30. We're doing everything we can to talk them into staying open for dinner. But that's up to you guys. You need to come out here and support the Baker Shack. All you locals, come support the Baker Shack. You pass by that place with the crowns there, the Burger King. You just come down right across the street from the dollar store. Get on over here. The prices are off the hook crazy great. You're not going to spend any more than you would going through the Burger King drive-thru. And here you get it fresh, delicious, a variety of things. They're baked goods. It's just and quiche. You got to get their quiche. Your quiche is a big seller. What are your top sellers again?
We just looked the other day. We will have been open 5 months on May 15th. We opened December 15th. And our top sellers are the bacon cheeseburger wrap, all the flavor without the mess. That's number one. The second is our BLTC, the bacon, lettuce, tomato, chicken, and ranch wrap, which we steam all of our wraps and we make them fresh to order. It's a good thing to remember. Sometimes when we have cars piled up in the drive-thru, we just want to remind people we make them fresh to order. We're not holding anything. We're not holding breakfast wraps or breakfast sandwiches. It's all made to order.
And that's
And
great.
it is. And then our fries are number 3.
They're fries. They're fries.
Yes.
All I can say is they're fries. They change the oil out every night. It's just, they are amazing. I don't know how they do it, but I told Meriah if I could crush them up and smoke them, I would. I mean, they are insanely good. And you have, I know you have ranch dressing.
Yes, Rob makes all of his sauces pretty much from scratch. We have a really good Mexi sauce. It's kind of got all the flavor. Won't list off what's in there, but it's very good. A little bit of lime. And he makes his ranch with just all the good stuff. And then a homemade fry sauce. Homemade Caesar dressing. Today we're serving chicken Caesar salad, which is one of my favorites that Rob makes. And the Caesar dressing is just wholesome.
Is it just a Caesar chicken salad or is it a
It's a
wrap?
salad.
It's a
Come on in here,
Yep.
Rob. Come on in. He's shy. He's like the shy one. And you can tell, like,
I'll
he
stop
takes Meriah around with him all the time, so she can do the talking and he can do the cooking.
Exactly. She's the yin to my yang.
For sure.
So, I had the other day a Mexi wrap, which was crazy good. Now I had the one with beef, but you make it with chicken
As well.
Wow. And all your food is fresh, and like Meriah said, folks, if you come here and you just have to wait a little bit, trust me, it's worth the wait. I mean, if you just want somebody to throw a hamburger at you, there's a place down the street. But if you want to come here and get something that's homemade, fresh, just be a little patient with them. It's just, there's 3 of them in here right now. In a minute, this one's going to go teach. So
And our other gal is going to come in.
Oh, she'll be in to relieve you.
We have someone coming on at 11.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So you're not all alone in here.
No. Usually in the mornings I am for about a half hour, but that's okay. I can handle it all.
Yeah.
But it's a little challenging sometimes trying to get all the food and then having to ring people up. But people are real courteous. So.
Well, what's your number one breakfast salad?
I would say the Brancher sandwich, which has all 3 meats on it.
What, the 3 meats are the, like the Canadian bacon, sausage, and bacon?
Bacon, sausage, and Canadian bacon.
Bacon, sausage, and Canadian bacon. Can you say bacon? I mean, that bacon at the baker store. You know, come on in and get your bacon at the baker shack, not the baker store.
We support them.
Common mistake, I'm sure. But get on in here in the morning. Again, 7 till 10:30 is breakfast. 10:30 to 2:30 is lunch. You can also, you know, they every now and then, you got to watch their Facebook page, because every now and then they come up with some crazy special, like their white lasagna that I've seen on Facebook. You can come by at like 2 o'clock, pick up a big block of it, take it home, and
Have
can
it
heat
for
it up
dinner.
for dinner that night, you know?
That'll be more kind of in the fall. We realized it was a little too heavy for our spring menu. So we thought in the fall he'll whip out his white chicken lasagna. Oh, he does a great job. We used to cater a little bit. So we have catered dinners at the Elks and catered a couple weddings, and this was the time of day that we loved the most, breakfast and lunch. But we will bring in some of those great dishes that Rob makes from scratch. We are doing a orange chicken over rice. It's got fire roasted vegetables and rice, and then we have a really good orange chicken sauce, and that's on Friday. We'll switch things up, provide some things that you can't always get everywhere, some Mexican dishes, and I don't
Big
know
on
if
the
I
Mexican
can convince him to
dishes,
do some of my
Mexican
Thai
dishes.
Thai dishes. I don't know if I can convince him for some
Thai
chicken coconut
and
curry. We'll see.
Mexican? Oh my God, if you could do Thai and Mexican, I would just, I'd probably sleep out here in the van.
So that'll be in the fall, and then soup is seasonal.
Yep.
We switched that too. We thought March to September is soup season. We didn't,
Yeah.
We didn't want
Are you
to-
still catering at all?
not so much,
Oh,
no.
I got out of that because this thing takes
a lot of
up
work.
a big portion of the time.
Sure, yeah, I mean, this is a full-time job. Are you kidding me?
Definitely.
And even on Sunday on our day off, it's not really a day off because there's bookkeeping and all the
Yeah,
fun
it was just
stuff.
always something too, and you're
Yes.
sitting there thinking about it being
Yes.
done. I mean, they're dedicated, and that's what I love about the two of them. That's what I love about Salmon Idaho, folks. You people that you're going to meet here, when you come in from out of town, you're going to meet locals who actually care. This isn't like the city where, I'm going to work. These people actually care, and they want your feedback. They want to serve you. They want to help you. We all in Salmon, Idaho want to help you when you're in town. Don't be afraid to approach a local and ask them a question. Go to salmonidaholife.com. There's a button there that says Ask a Local, and we can find you what it is that you want to do when you're in town. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll be back with another episode, guys. Thank you. Another episode of salmonidaholife.com. Take care.